Yeah, check ko lang yun. 4, 8.5, so it should be 8.6. Teka, nung ginawa mo to, bago ba sa'yo yung idea na to? Yung translation of axis?
Opo.
Okay. Ano yan eh, may mga may different ways of using translation of axis eh. Yung isa, tina-transform mo yung curve or inuulong mo yung curve. Ito, yung nandito, inuulong mo yung XY plane. Plus 9 plus 9 plus 4 So x is -3, y is -2. Okay. So, y equals 4.
Bro.
Ano yung square root ng 1/4? And x is equal to -1/2. Okay. plus 4 minus 13 x equals 5, y equals -2. Okay, so tama yung origin. First degree term on x prime and no constant term. Mm-hmm. So x prime square is equal to is 2. Teka, saan yung vertex ng parabola na yan?
Vertex ng parabola. Two.
Coordinates.
On the new axis po. 2, 0. With 0, 2.
So 0, 0. So nakamark yan. Ngayon, tingnan mo yung itsura ng x prime square equals 8y. Ano symmetry niyan?
Y equals x squared. Ano yan? Y-axis po.
So symmetry along the y prime axis. So dapat may mirror symmetry siya. Tapos ano yung nasaan yung focus?
Focus 2.
So ano yung coordinates?
0, 2.
0, 2. On the new coordinate system yan eh. Okay. Ngayon, ang gusto lang natin dito ay pag dumaan siya dun sa old axis, more or less tama naman yung shape. So, pakihanap na saan nag-intersect?
With ano po?
So, ano yung mga values ng x dun sa old axis na kung saan yung nagko-cross yung parabola?
Y is equal to
Balikan na sa old equation. X squared minus 4x minus 8y minus 28 is 0. Gusto natin malaman yung x-intercepts.
Negative.
At may calcu ka naman, di ba?
Nasa 17 po.
Kaya, check ko rin. So, 1, -4, -28. So, ang zeros niyan ay nasa 7.65. at saka negative 3.65 on the old axis.
So, babawasan yung scale.
Tama yung location ng axis kasi dapat
Opo. Pero masyadong mataas po yung 17.5.
Kaya tingnan natin isa. Hindi siya 17.5. Paki-check.
17.6.
7.65 something lang yung X value eh. Hindi, pakita mo yung paano ma-happy intercepts on the old coordinate system. So, work it out. So x-intercepts, x squared minus 4x minus 28 is 0. So ano yung x? Ano yung values? Wait. Wala muna yan. Yung x-intercept, ano yung condition?
When y is 0.
Y is equal to
0.
So ano mangyayari dyan? So x-intercepts occur when x is okay, ngayon, solve the quadratic gamitin mo yung quadratic formula dyan using your calculator. So, yung x values ng intercepts ay and negative 3 point something. Okay, ngayon, mark them on the original xy plane. Negative 3.65. Tapos, yung x is 7.65. So, somewhere there. Tapos, yun. Tapos nasa sa iyo na yan eh kung gusto mong kung yung mga intercepts kung yung x intercepts gusto mo yung y intercept gusto mo ring hanapin. Actually lalabas naman yun eh. So ano yung y okay. So using your equation, ano naman yung y intercept dun sa old axis?
Negative 28 po.
Teka, negative 28 equals 8y.
3.5 mo.
So negative 3.5.
Close enough.
Diba? Ano naman eh, hindi naman bawal na maghanap ng specific points if it will make your graphing look better. Tapos, legal naman natin gumamit ng cycle eh.
No po.
Okay? So, okay na. Ngayon, let's go look at yung next item, yung number 7. So, x squared plus 4x. Parang may mali. Tingnan mo yung first na, yung third equation. So to go from your second to your third equation sa number 6, parang may kulang. So, okay yung first equation, yung second equation, yung x squared plus 4x equals negative 2y. Okay. Ngayon, so affected na yung lahat nung nandun sa ano, ng kasunod. Negative. Mm-hmm. So, x is negative 2, y is positive 2. So, yung transformation mo dyan ay, okay, x prime is x plus 2. Ano naman yung y prime?
Dito mo.
Wala ka pang equation for y prime. Okay. So, tapos yung x prime equals something na equation. Dapat y prime yan. And then, parang may nawawala. X prime square. Di ba? Okay. Okay. Now, before you continue graphing, maghanap ka ng mga points na yung mga special points, intercepts, ganyan. So, ano yung x-intercept? Ano yung y-intercept kung meron? So, when y is 0, ano yung lalabas? X is equal to x times x plus 4, negative 4. Ayan. And yeah. Okay, ngayon basahin ko lang yun. Y squared plus 7y plus 39 equals negative 6x. So, to complete the square, so 6x. So, mag-subtract ng, so 7. Bakit 49? Kaya 2, 7 over 2. So, 49 over 4. So, negative 39 plus 49 over 4 is negative 107 over 4. Okay. Sige, pa-complete na nung number 7.
What? It was correct moment.
Teka. Wait. Before you do anything, check mo yung factoring mo sa right-hand side. So, that's 107 over 24, simplify. Divided by 24. Wala. So, yun lang talaga. Teka. Don't forget yung prime marks. Yung y prime square equals negative 6x prime. Para clear na yung prime axis yung ginagamit mo. Ngayon, ano yung origin ng bagong axis? So, nasaan? Meron tayong 107 over 24, no?
Crazy numbers.
Kaya siya sketch eh. Hindi mo kailangan exact. Ano. Pero it's 4.45, so okay na yung 4.5. So, x is 4.5. Yung y-axis is at negative 3.5. Tapos y prime squared equals negative 6x. So anong graph niyan?
Sideways po.
Okay.
So it opens pag ganun po kasi wala siyang y-intercept. Wala siyang x-intercept. Wala siyang
Tingnan mo yung tingnan mo yung equation ulit. Y prime squared is equal to negative 6x. Which means yung mga allowed values ng x prime ay
lahat ng mga negative po.
kailangan negative. Hindi hindi ka pwede magkaroon ng x prime na positive.
So sabihin it opens downwards po.
Hindi, opens to the hindi siya down.
It opens to the left.
Okay. And then hanapin mo lang yung intercepts. So ano yung y-intercepts, ano yung x-intercepts?
Pero when x po is equal to 0, 1, 7, 39, complex number po lumalabas.
Okay, so kung complex number yan, ibig sabihin wala siyang check natin. The y-intercept is defined to be the value of y when x is 0. Okay, meron ba? So when x is 0,
Does it even exist? Wait, I think this needs to be checked.
Tingnan natin yung
something seems wrong, very wrong. If this is this, why
6x. Teka, masyadong check natin yung ano, yung y squared. Check ko lang yung question. So this is number 7, no? So y squared plus 6x plus 7y plus 39 is equal to 0. Tapos, okay. Ngayon, tingnan mo yan, no? Yung, check natin yung ano, ano yung origin?
It's the other way around. So,
Hindi, check natin yung ano, yung, so x is equal to,
wait, if y is equal to x
hindi,
plus 7
check mo yung ano,
halves.
yung transition from the second line to the third line. Sorry. Yung third, fourth line. Yung finactor out mo yung negative 6. Plus. So, 0, nasa negative 107 over 27. So, nasa negative 3 point. Negative 3.96 is around 4.
3.96. 3.96 po?
Yeah, 107 over, 107 over 24 pala, no?
Mga dito.
4.45. So, sige.
So it must be, there must be y. So 7y is equal to 39. So 39 over 7. Bruh!
Okay.
So it's too far away.
So may y-intercept ba?
Wala po.
Wala. Kasi it opens to the left. Tapos ano yung x-intercept naman?
Malayo po, nasa 3. Nasa 5. 1.
Sige, calculate natin yung x-intercept. Y0, so 6x equal, so 39 over 6. Nasa negative 6.5. Teka, on the old axis yan, 2, 4, I think may mali. On the old axis yung negative 6.5, 39 over 6. Ayan. Okay. Ngayon, on the new axis, so just to check, on the new axis, ano yung y prime intercept?
Y prime intercept. 0,
X prime intercept pala.
X prime intercept. On the new axis.
0, 0, 0 na tayo, no?
Abo.
Na, hindi namin makukuha yung ano. So, gusto natin malaman ay, yeah. Mukhang hindi siya yung straightforward way of getting the exit, or the old x intercept. Ayan. Actually, alam mo yung pwede mong gawin, wag mo muna i-graph yung axis. Graph the axis once you already have yung information about the graph. Kasi, ang nangyayari kapag pinili mo muna i-graph yung XY axis, paano kung ganyang case? Gusto natin centered around mas magandang mag-graph na naka-center dun sa new coordinate origin . Kasi mas makikita mo yung features. Or, pwedeng ang gawin mo, yung XY, or pwedeng gawin mo, yung XY axis mo, yan yung X prime, Y prime axis. Tapos hanapin mo yan, nasa yung yung old XY.
Parang it makes sense po eh.
Diba?
Man.
Okay, so let's go to the next thing. Yung...
9.
Okay, so yung number 9.
Why? This will be impossible.
No, wait. Ang trick dito ay find the ano muna. Transform it so that yung origin ay nasa 0, 0. So, tingnan mo. Lipat mo yung -4 sa kabila. So, y plus 4 equals x prime squared. So, tapos on x prime is equal to x. So, yan yung, yan yung vertex. Wait, ay muna. Ang pinapahanap ay yung location ng vertex in the old coordinate system. So, it's good for you to make a table of vertex, equation of the axis, focus, equation of the electrics, endpoints for the latus rectum. Tapos, yung one side, meron ka ng yung sa new coordinate system, ito yung equation. Sa old coordinate equation, sa old coordinate system, ito naman yung magiging equation. And then, don't make the table yet. Okay, pakita ko sa iyo, let me give an example first. So, bukas ako ng notepad. So, let's look for an example na. Ayun, mas maganda yun. Balik tayo dun sa pwedeng balik ka dun sa number yung may parabola din. So, previous number. So, yung nandito sa number 6, yung x squared plus 4x plus 2y. Wait, let me write it down. Or put screenshot ko muna yan. So I can refer to it. Okay, ngayon, share ko yung screen ko. So, ito. Okay, ngayon, ang tanong ay equation of the vertices. So, para makita sa paning systematic method. Hirap sa itim na stylus, wala ka agad. Ayan.
What if you just spray paint it white po? Kaya may pattern, spray paint po. Yellow and black para madali makahanap.
Ayokong i-paint. Parang, it's one of those things that torn ka na dahil, I like the color black.
Opo.
Pero but I'm torn kasi pagdating sa, okay, pag kailangan mo na. Sige. So, ito. So, ano yung mga kailangan natin? Let's make a list. So, let's say kailangan natin ay vertex. It's too thick. Teka. 10 options. Medium.
Di kaya yun po.
So,
Yung ano po yung below below po yung parang ano yung next to the crescent na itsura po.
teka. Equation of the axis, yung
Sa
focus,
opo. Yung sa below po ng
uh,
sun regular, meron pong option ganun kalaki po yung ganun kalaki po yung ink.
of the directrix, and endpoints of the latus rectum. So lahat ito, so ang key sa technique na to ay everything is simple in the primed plane. So, let's look at the vertex first. Ano yung vertex in the, so ito yung prime, so kasi isang gilid. Vertex. Tapos, new axis. So, in the new axis, madaling hanapin yung vertex. It's 0, 0. Ngayon, yung old axis naman, ang relationship natin nila ay x prime equals x plus 2, y prime equals y minus 2. So, if you want to get x, that's just x prime minus 2, y equals y prime plus 2. So, using these two equations, I can get, so x prime is 0, so magiging negative 2. Y prime is 0, so magiging positive 2. Ngayon, equation of the axis. Yung y-axis natin, yung axis of symmetry is y prime equals 0, di ba?
Alam niyo ba po na naputol? Or hindi?
Hindi ko napansin nung tumingin ako ulit. Teka, bakit? Ayun. So, hanggang saan tayo umabot?
Yung nakita ko po,
Mm-hmm.
equation of the axis.
Okay. So, iyan ko lang yung reasoning dito. So, kung gusto nating malaman yung equation of the axis, di ba? In the new coordinate system, madali lang yung axis, y prime equals 0. Then, since y prime is y minus 2, para mahanap yung equation of the axis dun sa old coordinate system, substitute y minus 2 to get y minus 2 equals 0. Yung focus, di ba, madaling mahanap uli sa new coordinate system. It's by looking at x prime squared equals 4 times negative 1/2 y prime squared. The focus is at negative 1/2 yung y, tapos x is 0. And then, since alam na natin ito, we can now use the inverse formula here to get the location of the focus on the old coordinate system. So 0 minus 2, negative 2, negative 1/2 plus 2, that's 3/2. Actually, yung mga equations, hanapin mo muna in the new axis and then use the same recipe to get either the equations or the points in the old axis. So, ito, latus rectum. Kinap ko muna yung latus rectum sa new coordinate system, which is this. And then, plug in to get into the inverse translation to get yung values naman in the old coordinate system. Kaya ako sabing gawa ka ng table. Parang ganito. Kasi madaling gawin mo muna in the new axis where the equations are simple, and then you can use translation to get the equations in the old axis. Okay na? So, stop sharing. Print ko lang to. File, Save as. Para pwede mong buksan na sa PDF. Wala ka pang external na installed, no?
Wala po. Pero ano, yung isang po computer po kasi, I was planning on installing there. Pero nangyari po, nung nabagsak po long ago, parang maybe 2 months ago po, ngayon po nagsusumpong. So pinaayos po sa
Okay.
ASUS. Siguro po pagabalik po nun, i-install.
Sige. Anyway, send ko yung PDF na lang. Actually yung kaya gumagamit ako ng lumang computer kasi mas madaling i-repair ito eh.
Abo.
Teka, saan yun? So, yung nagawa natin, 23. Wala. Teka, check ko lang yung save ko. Tapos, three, 02, 12. Ayun. Ito. So, sinend ko na yung solution na ginawa ko. And then, so, pwede mo gawin, So, yung technique na to na find everything you need in the new coordinate system and then translate into the terminology of the old coordinate system. Gagamitin natin yan sa pagdating sa pag-analyze ng ellipse, hyperbola, and other curves. Minsan kasi general technique kasi siya na you can sige, ito. Ngayon, side topic lang, no? So that para ma-preview natin yung ini-expect na lumabas later. Kaya naka-share pa ba? Okay. So yung preview ganito. Aside from this, there are actually other transformations. So I'm going to show an example of another transformation. Tapos nun, papakita ko sa'yo kung ano nangyayari. So let's say this is Y, this is X. Tapos gusto kong gumawa ng bagong coordinate system, rotated naman. So ito yung X prime axis, ito yung Y prime axis. The angle is 45 degrees. This can be generalized to other angles, but para madali, gagamitin ko yung 45 degrees. Ngayon, let's say meron tayong point dito na XY. Sa coordinate system sa old coordinate system, yung XY actually refers to yung katapat na yung labels dito sa XY plane. On the other hand, if we're using the X prime, Y prime axis, yung coordinates na X prime, Y prime, which refer to the same point, are actually these numbers. So ito yung magiging X prime, ito yung magiging Y prime. And there will be some angle. I'm not going to specify yet what it is. I'll just call this theta. Or instead of theta, tawagin lang natin alpha. Sige na, theta. Yun naman yung usual na theta prime. Kasi we're we're talking about the angle in the new coordinate system. Ngayon, yung theta prime, gusto kong subukan kung para i-figure out ano dapat yung relationship
Parang
ng
ito
x
ba
at
yung
y.
yung sa, what do you call this? Yung sa Resnick. Parang exactly the same po.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, gusto kong i-figure out ano yung relationship ng xy sa x prime, y prime.
Yung alam ko po, pwede siyang ano yun, yung sine cosine, pero tatry mo.
O, sige. So, ang gagawin ko niyan, siguro para pakita ko muna yung x prime. X prime is going to be yung length na to times cosine of, I'll use x na lang. It's L cosine of theta plus 45. Ngayon, pag nag-angle addition ako, cosine of theta, cosine of 45, minus L sine theta, sine 45, theta prime pala yan. So, theta prime. So, if I expand it out, L cosine of theta prime, that's just prime. Tapos L sine of theta prime, that's y prime. So from here, we get x prime 1 over square root of 2 minus y prime 1 over the square root of 2. Do something similar for y. Ano yung relationship? Y is equal to what in terms of x prime and y prime? Tapos pa siya.
So, exactly the same, but then instead of cosine, use sine.
Mm-hmm.
So all I will do po is just change what into what. Okay, so may ko dito as a side note.
Ayun, kung total nandiyan rin lang naman tayo, di gawin mo na.
Okay. So, bakit ang dami pong neta? Okay. Anyway. Actually, where is it? Ayun.
Yeah. Kopay ko rin yung problem. So this is from Resnick, chapter 3, no?
The apparition.
So let's work that out. Okay. Let's do this without specifying 17.
No!
Tawagin lang natin, gamitin lang natin yung theta prime, tapos yung magnitude is capital A. And then, wag muna. At the end tayo magsa-substitute. Gusto natin general formula eh.
Gulat ako.
Wait. Yung theta is yung angle measured from the x-axis. Tingnan mo.
From the x-axis.
So, tingnan mo yung magnitude na yan. Ang kailangan natin ay yung... So, hindi pa pwedeng cosine of theta plus theta prime yan.
Minus. Oh no! I forgot. Okay, so cosine is normal. Oh wait, no. Cosine is minus plus. Okay. Minus plus or plus minus, the question.
Plus.
Nice.
Kasi minus yung nasa loob eh. Wait.
Freeze.
Wait. Huwag muna. We're not done yet.
Yet.
Kailangan mo i-distribute yung A, di ba?
Yes. Classic problem.
Ngayon, ang gusto natin i-express, yung goal natin is to express A sub x prime and A sub y prime in terms of A sub x and A sub y. So, yung A sub x is A cosine.
Wait. So this is... Nice. Okay.
Ngayon, yung A sub y naman, A sub y prime is
same cosine. Okay, yes. Same. Okay, yes. Okay. Almost. Cosine. Okay.
don't forget parentheses or distribute.
No! When I acknowledge my mistake, but I do the exact same mistake all over again. What if I don't? Yes, okay, anyway. Minus something.
Teka, let me screenshot this.
Where the onion?
Yeah.
Other.
So, A sub y. Okay. Cosine of theta prime. A sub x, sine of theta prime. Tapos, ayan. So, isusulat ko siya in a form na pwede mong isulat in terms of matrices.
Ano ko nga?
Pero tingnan mo yung itsura na, di ba? So, kung halimbawa, marunong ka na bang mag-matrix multiplication?
I knew, but then I forgot mo.
Sige, never mind. Huwag na muna yan. Pero tingnan mo yung itsura niya. If we know A sub x and A sub y, we can get A sub x prime and A sub y prime. So, share ko naman yung screen ko ngayon. And then, paste lang yung solution mo. And let's zoom out. Parang ang hirap nung sizing eh. And this one. Para mas malinaw yung mga
graphics design.
Matingnan. Okay, so let me just rewrite. So, kung pwede nating isipin din ito na this is a coordinate transformation. So, x prime is equal to, from your equation, it's x cosine of theta prime plus y sine of theta prime. Y prime is negative
Y cosine theta plus minus
y,
x.
negative x, sorry. So negative x sine theta prime plus y cosine theta. Actually, pwede itong isulat in matrix form as
Hindi po siya, no? It's not brackets.
notation. May iba gumagamit ng brackets, may iba gumagamit ng curve na ano. So, just be careful dun sa ano niya, sa kung ano yung notation mo. Tingnan mo yung ano niya yan. So, you can write it down in this way. So, yung theta prime, think of it as you have rotated the coordinate system by the angle theta prime. So, paano kung multiple rotations? Edi, let's say you want to rotate it another some degree. What if, for example, gusto mo nang rotate the coordinate system? So, new coordinate system na first rotate by theta equals alpha. And then rotate by theta equals beta. And parehong counterclockwise yung rotation.
Kung clockwise naman po, pwede naman po yung negative.
Pag ni-negative ka, pag gano'n. So, yung new transformation can be written as, pwede mong isipin din na, so meron tayong cosine of beta, negative sine beta, cosine beta, matrix multiply with cosine alpha, so successive na transformations yan. And the result you'll get is the same as what you'll get if you just use na single na matrix multiplication na ganito. Okay, anyway, trivia yan. Ngayon, ang tanong ganito. XY. The equation, you're given the equation XY equals, choose an XY plane, an X prime Y prime plane, rotated, so gusto kong rotated by 45 degrees. What is the equation in the new coordinate system? So kaya ano ko lang to, screenshot pa at send ko lang para tapos para makapag-share ka.
Facebook. Where is it? Participants can now see your application. Okay, thank you. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Paste.
Isipin mo na separate exercise yan. Kasi
There is
iba pa yung number 31 ay yung
Wala na.
Meron ka bang page?
Meron ba po?
Siguro sa likod ito. Yun. Ultimate Genius.
Okay. So, ano yung rotation, yung relationship between the old and new coordinate system? So, x prime is
Rotated by 45 degrees. Okay, so if x, y equals something, choose x, y plane, what is the equation of the new coordinate system? Okay, so, again, x equals negative sign, okay, x negative sign, and then the other one is positive, okay.
so x prime is
Oh no. Positive. Sin 45, sin 45. Sin
so 1 over
45.
square root of 2.
And then the same is for cosine.
Kaya ako pinili 45 para simple yung algebra.
And then plus square root over square root of 2. Funny. Okay, nice. And then y is equal to
Wait, nasaan yung x at y? Di ba, ang ano niyan ay, this is a formula, or this is a relation giving x prime if we know x and y. Okay, ngayon, ano may x prime, y prime?
okay. So what? Yes, okay, multiplication. Yes, okay. Oh, how did you detect?
Ganito, we're looking for, the given equation is xy equals 1. Gusto natin ng x prime, y prime axis. So, what we need is, we need an expression for x in terms of x prime and y prime. At ang meron pa lang tayo ay x prime and y prime in terms of xy. Gusto ko yung inverse expression.
The inverse
So
expression.
what's x in terms of x prime and y prime?
Okay. So get the equations in the coordinate system. No, it deleted part of it. Normal looking 2, okay. X is equal to something, and then y is okay.
Use elimination.
That's easy. Plus equals square root of 2y. Okay, yes.
Okay. So, ngayon, ano naman yung, what if ang gusto mong i-eliminate yung x naman? Yung y naman pala. So, subtract. So, what's x prime minus y prime?
Ultimate laziness is at its peak. Hey, that looks like a plus sign. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have time for that. Okay. So something x squared minus y squared. What?
Minus y prime
So,
is
the same thing. Okay. Oh wait, why do I write this like this? It should be the other way around. Mathematical notation. X is equal to doesn't this look like something I think I saw something like this.
mhm.
It looks suspiciously familiar. It's like hyperbolic or something.
Okay. So, ngayon, pag minultiply mo yung, so, using these transformations, xy equals 1 becomes,
Mm. What happened? Okay. No! Meeting will end in 10 minutes. Please.
actually, yung x prime squared minus y prime square, hindi, ganito. Instead of using the last two equations, tingnan mo yung equation before. Yung x prime plus y prime.
Bruh. Bruh.
So x prime,
There's much
so
simpler.
xy times 4
Equals
is equal to
xy
2.
for xy over 4.
Hindi, square root of 2 times square root of 2 yan di ba?
Over 2.
So over 2.
Is equal to xy is equal to 1. Okay, so this is equal to x. Is this the hyperbolic the functions or something similar?
That's like yung x prime square over 2 minus y prime squared over 2 equals 1. That's the equation for hyperbola.
No way.
Diba?
Is this the derivation of the functions?
It's kasi usually po-prove mo na yung equation for hyperbola looks like ax something square minus something square equals 1, di ba?
Opo.
So usually, proof na something is a hyperbola, you have to transform your equation until eventually you get to that form. So this is actually part of the ingredients of a proof that yung function na xy equals 1 is actually a hyperbolic or a function has the graph of a hyperbola.
That's like B. Opo.
In some ways, that's similar to graph. Pero ano yun usually yung mas simpleng i-graph yung mga, for example, ellipse. Pag rotated yung ellipse, mahirap siyang i-graph. Pero if you know how to rotate it back into the x prime, y prime, on the x prime, y prime, madali siya i-graph.
So I see po. So it's no longer hard to draw an ellipse by using translation.
You can use translation. This one is an example of rotation. Kasi yung combination na i-consider natin for this part of your math is rotations and translations only. There are other transformations, pero hindi pa sila kasama sa syllabus na dinadaanan natin.
Yung mga inversion po.
May mga inversion, merong nagsascale ka along x. Alam mo yung mga gumamit ka na ba ng Photoshop before?
Opo.
Di ba may mga meron kang pwede mong gawin yung images na i-invert. Pwede mo silang i-shear. Diba? those are actually transformations. And the formulas connecting those transformations are going to be not exactly the same as this, kasi rotation and translation pala yung ginawa natin. Pero there will be formulas for those. Kasi an image is represented by, di ba yung, for example, meron kong image. Paano ba nire-represent yon in terms of numbers? Yung pinaka-primitive na method, parang bitmap. Meron kang number for each cell that represents numbers to represent color and location.
Abo.
So you can use, if you have those numbers, then you can use math to manipulate those numbers.
Technically, isn't that what coordinate axis?
Ay, ano siya? Parang yun yung ginagawa na may coordinate system yung nire-represent yung isang image by coordinates. Tapos since finite lang yung available na, since discrete, grid yung makukuha mo.
Abo.
Okay, now let's go to the next. So balik tayo sa physics na. Kamusta yung isang problem, yung ant problem?
Ant problem po, I had a stroke because of something po that baka alam niyo po yung nangyari. The calculator was in the wrong mode. Naka-radians po siya when this problem was in degrees. So, rest in peace to me.
Okay. This is number 29, from chapter 3. So open with Chrome. Yeah.
Yung only pala
opo.
Yung only po pala na PDF ng ng PC7 po is in Spanish po, wala pala pong na-scan iba ever.
Oo nga. Ngayon, this is chapter 3, no? So number 29. Nag-agree ba kayo ng sagot ng book?
Opo.
Tapos check ko lang yung so W plus V plus J. So define mo yung so nagsimula ka dun sa origin papunta dun sa A. Tapos yung angles.
For me po, mas mahirap yung pabalik eh. Even though that's the problem.
Okay. Sige. 60, 60, 30. Sige. Ipakita ko yung work out ko yung solution for for letter A. Saan yung problem? So the problem is number 29, So kailangan natin i-figure out yung magnitude angle of the ant's displacement from enters at point A. Okay, so let's do that. So share ko muna yung screen. Kaya check ko lang yung how much time. Kaya share ko lang yung screen ko. Tapos tingnan natin pa paano gawin using yung starting from A.
Opo.
Baka kasi kung it helps to see how this works out. Kasi may problems na ganito na connected sa statistical physics. So knowing how to work this out, should be helpful. Pag nag-assign ako ng ganung problems. So, yung unang gagawin ko dito ay, let's get some angles first. Kasi kailangan natin makarating dito sa Ito yung final position, di ba? And ito yung starting point, yung A. Anong angle to?
Hindi po naka-share yung screen niyo po.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's look at this.
Abo.
Ayan,
150
anong
po yan.
angle yung mark?
150.
Tapos, anong angle ito?
60 plus 150. 210. Oh, wait. No.
10.
60 plus 150. Yes. 210. Wait a minute.
Okay.
210 plus
Anong angle ito?
150. 360. Okay. Yes. That is also 210. Obo. And then end.
Okay. So, what we'll do is, yung from A, so let's call this W. Hindi. Displacement 1 na lang. D2, D3. Okay. Share ko lang yung screen ko. Okay. It's easier. So, okay. So, yung first displacement is this, diba? So, that's going to be a distance, assuming same distances for each direction. That's going to be D times J hat. Negative, kasi going down. Ngayon,
Ano po pala? Yung may yung symbol po na yan, tawag po pala sa kanya circumflex. Yung hat.
which one?
Yung hat mo.
Yung hat. Okay, pero wala akong kilalang gumagamit ng name na yun for this. They just call it a hat.
Opo.
Okay, so let's look at the other one. So we have negative D J hat. And then, yung next na angle, ito. Or yung next na direction. So, it's easier to, so if this is 150, then, anong angle ito?
210.
Hindi. Sorry. I-ano ko lang para makita ko yung reasoning process. So, I'm now looking at this vector. Tapos, yung angle na 150 is measured this way. So, that's 150 degrees.
Okay, so it is clockwise. So, the other one is...
So, measured counterclockwise from the reference angle, from the reference axis. Ano yan?
Negative 210. Oh, wait a minute. Why is positive po clockwise?
Di ba yun yung convention?
Isn't positive po counterclockwise?
Clockwise yung counterclockwise yung positive direction kapag angle.
So,
Ito, so anong angle ito? Yung sa red.
Okay, so 90 plus 90 plus, that's 270 po. Wait, no.
So
270 plus
150 minus 90.
210 plus 90 po, 300.
Okay, so ito magiging 300. Okay, so yung pwede kong ang ginawa ko naman ay or 150 minus 90, this is going to be 60. Kaya 380 minus 60, that gives you 300. So how do you represent that displacement? Kunin ko lang kung ano. So that displacement,
meron pong pwede na po parang ilipat yung buong thing.
okay. So, external na ginagamit ko kaya may mga kaya pwede kong kinakat and paste yan.
Abo.
So ang D sub 2 is D cosine of 300 I hat plus D sine of 300 degrees J hat. Clear na?
Opo.
So second displacement, so that's going to be going down. Just to check, ang cosine of 300 is going to be positive, tapos sine of 300 is going to be negative. So tama yung direction. Ngayon, ano yung third displacement? We've got 1, 2. Yung third displacement, simple kasi directly downward. So it's just negative D J hat. Or, so, ganyan. No? And ano yung D sub 4?
D sub
So
4.
D sub 4 is, so let's look at, so D sub 4 looks like this. Tapos this is 210.
So that's 150 po.
So 210 minus 90. So this is 120.
Okay.
So 360 minus 120 is 240.
So yung ganun po yung buong from the x-axis to the what's the term for that? Ano po yung ganun? The lines.
To the vector.
To the vector mo. Oh.
Okay, ngayon anong representation ng vector niyan? It's actually just D cosine 240 plus D sine of 240.
Oh.
And then after that, you just add them all together.
Di ba po J hat po yan? So, sine 240.
Yeah, okay, may J hat. Tama.
Opo.
So, at the end, yung displacement is D1 plus D2 plus D3 plus D4. Tapos, yung direction niya is from A, saan yan? Will be from the starting point A, papunta dito sa F. Ngayon, overkill yung method na to. It looks like overkill dito. Pero, I think for B, mas makikita mo yung advantage ng method. So, let's look at letter B.
Bakit dapat ito pong problem po na to is the 3 dot po. It doesn't seem fit na 2 dot lang siya.
Man, I think yung expectation din kasi
Onion leaks.
I think relatively difficult na yung 2 dot for a lot of students. Hindi. For high school. Kasi ano naman to ang idea kasi na-encounter mo, may high school physics background ka na. Kaya lang, di ba, ikaw wala pa. This is your first time doing this.
Opo.
So, iba yung starting level mo at saka nung intended audience ng book. Kasi iba rin yung naging sequence mo Okay, let's look at this. And then copy. Tapos tingnan natin, how does it work out for letter B? So for letter B, so we start here. So, ito yung displacements. Hanggang dito. So the first displacement is negative D I hat. Yung second displacement, okay. Anong angle ito?
I don't know. Maybe it's something. Wait. So 60,
Okay,
150,
ito din yun, di ba?
150.
Okay, so this
Parang
is
ano po
150.
so yung ganun po na chicken bone kumaga is 150 yung obtuse angle niya.
So, laging 150 kapag yung malaking angle. Tapos, pag smaller angle, that's going to be 60, no?
Opo, the wishbone figure.
Ayun. So, 150, which means yung angle na ganito is 360 minus 150. So it's going to be D cosine of 210 J hat. Ngayon, so we already know that this is 210, di ba? Tapos, let's draw this line. Anong angle ito?
Another 150 po.
Okay, so it's 150. But we already know na from itong yung let me draw another axis. But we already know that this going to this is 210.
Is it?
So how can we get this angle?
Is it up to that? Is it up only up to that po?
Oo. Kaya, i-resize natin. So, or let's zoom in. So, zoom in muna tayo. Tapos, para mas malinaw. So, we already know that this direction is, and let me change the thickness of the pen. So, we already know na this is 210. So, if we look at this angle, from here to here, that's 210 already. Ito is 150. This angle is 90. So how can we get? So 90. So 90 plus 200.
10?
Okay, so 90 plus 210, ano?
300. Parang yung kanina po.
90 plus 150, no? Mas maganda yung...
Plus 150. Okay, so 90 plus 150.
240.
So, it makes sense. So, kung 240.
Okay, ngayon, I'm going to zoom out. Mas simple yung 90 plus 240 eh. No? So yun lang yung gagawin ko. As 90 plus 210 pala. Sorry, 90 plus 150, I mean. Kasi ang ginawa lang natin ay, that's already 90. So we already know that this is 90. So, and then rotate some more by 150. So 90 plus 150, that's 240. So D cosine of 340 plus D sine of 340. And then, ano na, and then tuloy-tuloy lang natin dito. I think nagawa natin yung kanina, di ba? So, ano ba yung D4? D3. So, that's already, so this is D3, 1, 2, 3. So, D4 is negative D, J hat. And then, this is 150 ulit. D5 is 150 plus 90, 240. So, D cosine of 240, 240 J hat. Okay na?
Opo.
So yung total displacement, add them all up. Lahat ng may components na I hat, combine them together, ganun din yung sa J hat.
Opo.
Yeah, and then you should get the same answer.
So parang binaliktad po from A to nest and then from B to nest.
Mm-mm. Baka kasi how to do it this way. Kasi at least alam mo paano gawin, di ba?
Opo.
Okay, so let me stop sharing this and then let's go over to the next problem na ginawa mo.
Share screen. Wala, not needed. Then this one, no. No. There. Lack of lag. So this is it. So this one will be, ano pala yung ano po nito?
So ngayon, substitute na yung mga values.
9.5 centimeters, meters, B meters. 14.1,
Meters yan.
13.4. Meters, B
Kaya, check ko lang yung values using my calculator.
meters.
So 17
Meters.
times cosine of, ano to? Theta prime na theta.
Theta prime.
So cosine 56. Okay, 9.5. Yung rule na, tingnan mo yung significant figures. Yung given natin may 3 sig fig.
So
that should be 9.51. 3.
3 po. Okay. Truncated to the first decimal place.
Okay. Ngayon, if you're planning to use that for later calculations, yung rule na sinasuggest ng new syllabus math is retain more digits. So, usually yung if it's going to be used elsewhere later, yung gagamitin mo naman 9.506. Yung sa letter B, okay, so 14.1, and then yung sa C, what are the components of a sub x prime and a sub y prime? So let's calculate. 17 times but for this problem, actually, di dapat tayo naghihirap ng ganyan. So 17 cosine of theta minus theta prime.
Opo.
So what's theta minus theta prime?
38 degrees.
So 56 minus 18. So 13.39 something. So 13.4. Tapos 17 sine. $10.5. Okay. So next problem.
Oh no, cross that product. Okay, so cosine theta. But wait a minute.
Hindi. Gamitin mo yung write it down. A dot B.
Bakit po there's a difference? Why did they use dot and cross as different things?
Hindi kasi those are two different things. Yung isa, yan, that's a scalar.
So if there are
it's a vector.
So if there are 2 types of multiplication for vectors, and there are wait a minute. Are there other parang are there things with more elements than vectors? Parang may po sila, they have magnitude, direction, and something else.
hindi sila magnitude, direction, and something else. Pero there's something more.
Opo. Baka siguro ganun.
Yung
Will they
example,
have more?
For example, yung stress tensor. Ang ginagawa niya kasi ay it tells you about yung pressure and yung stresses sa isang material.
So will it have more will it have more types of multiplication than the normal vector?
Ang magiging itsura ng multiplication niya parang sa matrix multiplication.
Ah.
Kaya may
vectors
matrix
for
multiplication
matrices?
in the first place. Well, they behave like matrices in certain conditions. Kasi ano yan eh, di ba, dito pa lang, di ba nakita mo na vectors can have different components based on the coordinate system. Yung generalization niya, tensors, will also behave, merong transformation rule din siya. That's more complicated.
Therefore,
over. And then, yung plug-in ng values.
no, okay. So therefore, theta is equal to the cosine inverse or something.
Teka, 14, is a magnitude of 7. 7 times 6 divided by 14. Wait.
Wait.
Okay, so 14. Okay, so 1/3 nga. So,
the cosine inverse.
So cosine inverse of 1/3. Okay. Yung next question.
Next question. What? I can click. Huh? Oh, okay. There. Wrong clicking device. There. Pwede palang i-click pa rin. Okay. When the definition of the scalar product. Okay. Why are there so many tags? www, SSM, ALM.
Net.
Bruh. Come on. There. Okay. Wait a minute. I can also use the alternate fee. Yes.
Teka, gamitin mo yung angle na ginagamit ng book para nagmamatch. So, since the book is using theta, then use theta.
Oh wait, the book is always using theta? Ah. What? Why did I write phi? Crazy. Okay, so something must be wrong. I wrote for my entire solution for phi. Why? Three-dimensional motion. Is equal to cosine negative. Cosine inverse. This monstrosity. Okay, I'll just screenshot it. I'm such a lazy person. Okay, there. Where is it? Where is it? AB. Yes. So therefore, oh wait, no. Since Oh wait, no, wait, the thing, yes, the absolute value is square root of what? Square root of ax. What's ax? 3 squared plus 3 squared plus 3 squared. What a boring vector. Okay. Equals 5.20. Yes, some more variety. So 2 squared plus 1 squared plus 3 squared. Why am I writing it like this? Let me make sense.
Cosine
3.74.
inverse of the fraction
Because of this,
two
the scalar, what? Okay, so,
plus
oh my
3
gosh,
times 1
the horror of the algebra.
plus 3 times 3 divided by
3 times 2 plus, oh no!
3 square
1 times 3, 3 plus 1
times 3
plus 3 times 3. Okay, good.
square root of 2 square plus 1 plus 3 square
Oh wait, no, this is the cosine of this one.
Okay.
Nice. Oh no. So what an ugly piece of graphics design, I guess. Graphic design. So what? Wait. A B C D E F G H. Oh no. A X component, Y component. That's easy. Nice. So wait, so isn't this like polar coordinates po?
Mm-hmm.
No way, I'm learning polar coordinates. Actually, I know them po, but then I don't know how to convert between rectilinear and polar.
Actually, ano yun eh? Judicious use of tangent inverse and addition and subtraction of angles. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng diretsong tangent inverse, di ba? Kasi yung domain, yung range ng tangent inverse, hindi kino-cover lahat ng possibilities eh.
Oh. 3. What? Ah, yes, okay, this is so easy. I'm not 3. Why did I not think of that? This is 0 because it's nowhere. Okay, good.
So,
The
so vector A is
y component of A. the x component
B is
b bx, and then the b
times
is the
cosine
by.
of 30.
This is 4 ba siya? Yes, 4. This one is also 4. Okay, nice.
Then C
Theta
is
is 9.
10 cosine of
Oh, what? No, 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 wrong. Cosine again. This is the sine. Cosine 30. 30 is equal to what?
wait, check ko lang yung mga components mo.
Oh, this is 2 meters. Good. Oh, no.
So AX,
Oh, no. Meeting will end in 10 minutes. So, 3.46.
I think ito yung magiging last natin kasi 7:00 something na rin eh. 7:05 na.
This is
So 4 cosine of 30.
2 square of 3. Nice. Okay. So, E, F, G, H. Nice. So, this will be finished.
A
E,
sub Y is 0.
oh my gosh.
For letter D, the Y component of B.
Ah, so this is just basically polar coordinates. It's like this and then like this.
Alam mo yung angles, find
Angles.
yung Cartesian.
Tsaka alam din po yung, you also know the magnitude. So that is just basically angle and magnitude, polar coordinates. Among us equals died. Okay, then na
Cosine of
120, I guess. Ah, yes, 120 because that's
okay.
negative 5 meters. And this is why is my 5 so ugly again. I fixed it already. Nice. Okay, last one. Ah, no, last two. What is P and Q? Wait, what is P and
So
Q?
pa-set up muna. So
What is P and Q? Where is P and Q?
unknown sila. So
C is that one. Okay, I see. So C, okay, GH. This is in one problem. Uh, there na some grotesque diphthong of GH.
so
So
kung X components muna tayo, negative 5.
Kailangan ba po? Or pwede rin na ano?
Hindi,
Both at the
kailangan mo yan
same
eh para
time.
ma-have separately yung P and Q eh.
So CX is equal what? CX is equal to P AX packs plus cubics. And CY sub Y, why do I not say the sub? Is equal to QB. Okay. So then, as a consequence, negative 5. Oh my gosh. There. What? There. P something. P 3P. Okay. 3P plus 3.46. Q. Yes, okay. And then, no. Here, this is CX. CY is equal to 8.6. What is 8.6? Sine 120 must have some meaning. Okay.
Pwedeng ilaw muna, 10 sine 120.
10 sine, okay, wait. So this is 10, 3 over 2 equals 3 is 2Q. Okay, nice. So as a Oh, wait a minute. So this one, when multiplied again by, okay, so when multiplied again by square root of 3, it's equal to 10 square root of 3, so that's 30 over 2, so that's 15. Okay, good. 15 equals 2q, 2q square root of 3. Yes, okay, so subtract. And then you get negative 20
Yeah.
square root of 3. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, may equation ka na for Q, di ba? Why not find Q already?
Equation for Q. Oh, okay. So here, negative 20 is a P. So anyway, I'm already there. So this is 20 over 3. Negative 20 over 3. Which is approximately like 6.66. And then this one is Q is equal to 15 over 2 square root of 3. 15 over 2 square root of 3. So this is something 4.2. Yes, okay, good. 5 square root of 3 over 2. About 4.33. Yay! Okay, done.
Okay. Kaya check lang natin yung ano, kung nagmamatch ba yung sagot mo sa key.
Mm,
This is number 43, no? For negative 6.67 and 4.33. So, kailangan mo na i-round off.
obo.
So,
4.33.
4.33 at saka negative 6.67. Kasi, kaya hindi mo iniiwan yan na in that form. Kasi, ang assumption dito, yung given is already uncertain.
Ah,
Hanggang three significant figures ang alam natin. Therefore, yung P is not going to be exact. It's only going to be about negative 6.67.
so it should
That's why you have to round off. Anyway, we'll continue sa physics for this coming Wednesday and then math and physics this Sunday after.
obo.
Okay, so we'll stop here. See you again on this coming Wednesday. So yung problem solving na gagawin mo will be on physics, at least for the next few days.
Obo.
Tapos update mo ako before tayo mag-meet. So we'll stop here. See you this coming Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po,
Thank you
bye-bye
po.
po. Tanan, tatan, tan, tatang,